So I've been looking at all my silver and all my gold, and I realized something. I am rich. I am rich. Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, it's not the rich that you guys are expecting. I'm just saying, like, I am rich and I understand that I'm going to be rich. With everything that's been going on just within the past year, looking at exactly where I came from and seeing how my life has drastically changed has been amazing. I am real happy with where I'm going. So I'm just gonna be going over some stuff with my life, some personal stuff. Some of you guys may resonate with me, some of you guys may not. But thank you so much for watching another video of Urban Lifestyle, where our goal is to help you guys create a better life by creating better health and wealth. And you guys can also help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a thumbs up, comment on this video, let me know what some of you guys think. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. Let's go.
I'm working for work and grind.
So within the past couple of years, I've been really training my brain. I've been really training my body. I've been going through some extraordinary changes in my life. So just from last year, let's just show you last year. All right. So last year I had $0 saved up to my name. I was spending everything, and everything that came in had to go to bills. I was living paycheck to paycheck. I had nothing to my name. So that's $0. I had zero family. Aside my mom, my sister, of course, I had zero family of my own. So I was living with my mom, so I was dependent on her. Now remember, I'm 28 right now, so that means last year I was 27. So this is all at 27. I had zero precious metals. I had zero precious metals, which means I didn't invest. I wanted to, but I never did. I had zero gold and zero silver. So no 401k, no money, living with my mom. I was busted, I was broke, but I was rich somewhere else. Physically, I had nothing. Physically, I was broke. Mentally, I was rich. Because it has to be here first before I can project it on to here. Okay? So now, if we go to this year, I have money. I have a family. And I have, not a lot as most of you experienced stackers have, but I have precious metals. And the amazing part is the amount of money that I actually have. It would take the average person 10 years to actually save that amount. Now, my wife and kid, of course, my kid was born this year, but I had a girlfriend, so she wasn't part of the family. But now I turned her part of my family. And of course, you know, precious metals, yeah. You guys have been seeing me stack for the past 10 months. This time last year, we're in May. This time, May last year, I was nowhere. Like, I had nothing to my name. And then within 1 year, all this happened. Now remember, the year before that, I was making $13,000 in my job. And last year, from just applying my steps, my habits, everything I've been preaching on this channel, from just applying that, I went from $13,000 to actually $60,000 a year. And this year, so far, I'm pretty much 75% from making $60,000 already. And it's the 5th month of the year. But something I have to attribute that to is having a mentor. Having a mentor, okay? I feel like I'm rich because of what I have in my mind. If you guys can actually see what's in my mind, you'll be excited. Having a mentor really calibrated my mind into I really can't explain it on video, but it put my mind in a place where, hey, I can see the future. Hey, if I do this is what's gonna happen. Like, when I was here, I know this year I was gonna have all this. It wasn't like, it didn't hit me by surprise. Like, oh my gosh, hey, look at my bank account. I got so much money in there. Oh man, wow. It didn't hit me like that. I already knew exactly how my bank account was gonna look this time this year. And that's why I'm happy, because I know what my bank account is gonna look next year, and it's gonna dwarf what I have this year. Believe it. And honestly, it's not about money. It's not about money for me. It's about a legacy. It's about what I can do. It's about building. It's about proving to myself and each and everybody out there. Because honestly, in the world's view, I'm not supposed to be where I'm at. Honestly, like, let's go a little bit personal here. Back in 2007, when I graduated high school, I did my best to graduate at a 2.0 GPA. The whole year in high school, I was not at a 2.0 GPA. My last report card, I did so much work to get it to a 2.0 GPA for me to even graduate. So, I say all that to say this, based on the world's point of view, I was a no one and I shouldn't be here right now. My teacher told me I was a grain in the sand. I'm just nothing but a C average student. I can't go beyond that. And based on the time frame, based on that time, she was right, because I never did go beyond a C average. And I had to work to actually get to a B, and I had to do certain stuff that if I was caught, they would have expelled me, to actually get to a B average, to actually get my grade point average above a 2.0. When I graduated high school, I was reading at a first grade level. I don't think you guys understand that. I was reading at a 12th grade level. I did not know how to read. I was embarrassed every time they asked me to read in school. The only thing I was good at was math, semi-good at in math. My spelling, my grammar, anything that you guys can catch me on, I did not know how to do it. And maybe sometimes I still have problems with spelling, and sometimes I do have problems with grammar. Sometimes I'm reading and I see words backwards. Sometimes I say mild dyslexia. Back in 2008, I met my mentor. He gave me a book to read, the very first book I've ever read. He said it was called The Magic of Thinking Big. Matter of fact, I have it right here. Now, we're talking about somebody who reads at a first grade level, and I had to read all this. It took me probably a good 6 months to do it, but now I can read this book in 1 month. But I read that book and it changed everything about me. I was pissed off because nobody taught me the information that was in that book. I was super mad because not even my teacher. If my teacher gave me that book, instead of saying I was a C average student, she gave me that book and gave it to me to read, or to help me read it at that point in time, then I wouldn't be a C average student. That book has so much information that changed my life, and it still changed my life till this day. That book is amazing. I really can't say nothing about it. But he gave me the book and I told him, hey, I don't really like to talk about this, but hey, I really can't read. And then he told me one thing that changed my whole entire life. He says, you can't read, or plenty of people told you you can't read and you just happen to believe it. And I was like, huh, that's deep. He's like, that's the magic of thinking big, which is the book he gave me. And then I read the book, and everything is history from there. So pretty much, I say that to say this. The world, from the world's point of view, I'm not supposed to be where I'm at. I'm supposed to be working at McDonald's. I'm supposed to be living paycheck to paycheck. I was expected to be nothing. That's what I was told my whole life, nothing. But they didn't see one thing in me. The same thing that forced me to actually graduate high school, to force my grades up. Whatever I had to do, I have to do whatever it takes to actually accomplish what I want to accomplish. I'm competitive. If I can't do something, I'm gonna force myself. If I want it bad enough, I'm gonna force myself to actually figure it out and actually get it. And if I can do it, everybody, if you're watching this video right now, and if you feel like it's hopeless, if you're 60 years old and you feel like it's too late, if you're 20 years old and you feel like you're too young, if you have so much excuses, if everybody in your life is telling you it's impossible, it can't be done, it can't be done. Matter of fact, I started YouTube 6 months ago. I've been had this YouTube channel, but I came serious at it 6 months ago. And everybody told me it's impossible. Hey, come on, you can't do that. Hey, you can't do that. Oh man, you're at 5, man. Nobody's gonna watch you. What do you have to talk about? No one is gonna watch you. Oh, and then a month after I started, hey, look, you're doing this for no reason. Nobody's commenting on your video. And then I get one comment. And I remember the first comment that I actually had from a genuine subscriber. Name was Haas. He was the first guy who actually commented on one of my videos. And I went to the guy who told me it's impossible. Nobody's gonna comment. I was like, hey, look, I got it. I did it. Look, I got one person to subscribe and I got one person to actually comment on the video. And he's like, yeah, it's one. These people have millions of people commenting. All right, once you get 10, it should come up to me. And now look at the channel now. I drop a video and then boom, I get comments, and then another one, boom, I get comments, and it's just rolling and rolling, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and I'm excited about it. So the whole point is not to brag on myself. I don't like to do that, so that's why I just cut that conversation short. The whole point is looking within yourself. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. And the first step is getting someone that has what you want, or that's actually fighting for what you want. And that's called a mentor. And have them speak into your life. Have them talk to you. Have them, or follow what he's doing. Like, I have a mentor, and I still do to this day. And it doesn't even have to be someone you know. It could be someone on YouTube. Nowadays, my mentors are people that don't even know me. I just watch their videos on YouTube, like, huh, okay, that's smart. Okay, that's cool, that's smart. And I understand this process works, because why? I'll give you 2 examples. I have one of my friends, he was homeless. He was living in a park. I met him back in one of my old jobs that I used to do probably 5-6 years ago. He saw me on Facebook, and he saw me doing certain stuff, and he was like, hey bro, I see you doing this, you're losing weight, man. Hey, what is it that you're doing? You're making this, you're doing this, you're making moves. There's something different about you from when I first met you. What is it? What is it that you're doing? And I told him, hey man, you know, I'm just reading, I'm just doing certain stuff. I'm just working on my life a day at a time. He's like, hey, I'm not asking for a handout, but I'm living in a park right now. I need help. I'm like, damn. So I went and see him at the park. He was living there. He saw his book bag. His book bag was his pillow. He was working at Walmart. Okay, he was making $600 every 2 weeks. And I was like, bro, you're making $600 every 2 weeks. You shouldn't be living like this. First of all, you need a shower, because honestly, he needed a shower. So I told him, hey, take some of that $600, go open up a gym membership that's 24 hours, and then actually go, you could take a shower and be presentable. You could take a shower. Hey, you can wash your clothes. Hey, I gave him a set of clothes just so he can wash his other clothes. He actually gave me his money so I can help him save, just so he can get a car, so he can be mobile. Then he stopped living at the park and then went to his car. And this is all within 3 months of actually me talking into his life. And then now he has his own apartment. He has a good paying job. He's probably making a good $30,000 a year. And all because of a conversation he had with me, because he reached out to me. Next example, my wife. She was doing hair. She was doing a whole bunch of hair for her friends, like $20 or whatever they wanted to pay her. I told her, hey, no, this can't work like this. It can't work like this. You have a good talent, and I believe that you can be amazing. Like, your hairstyle is actually good. Hey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start up your Instagram. We're gonna put so much pictures. We're gonna take pictures. We're gonna get professional pictures done. We're gonna fix up a hair salon for you where you can actually work. And honestly, we're in the hair salon right now as I'm doing this video. This is my corner right here. This is my corner. Everything behind the camera is hers, and it's real big. Matter of fact, let me see if I can turn it around so you guys can actually see. Now, it's a bit messy now because I've been in it, but this is it right here. You see, this is all her stuff. All right. So yeah, and now she's making a good $2,000 to $3,000 a year just by me having a conversation with her. Just because I had a conversation with my mentor, who actually showed me the steps to actually take to actually become a better person. Because I strive to be better than who I was yesterday. The person I am today, I strive to be better tomorrow. I mean, even with this YouTube channel, let's look at the very first video I uploaded 6 months ago. Guys, this is Urban Lifestyle, where we talk about life, finances, health and wellness, and more. So please subscribe. My name is Van Basten Eli. All right, and today I'm actually redoing a video that I did 2 days ago, and the audio was messed up. I'm getting a lot of feedback. People didn't understand what I was saying. So today we're going to be talking about the process of losing weight. Let's go. All right. Yes, that was me 6 months ago. And for anybody that's new, you guys like, oh man, his dreads grew fast. No, I always had dreads, and I cut it and then I reinstalled it back. That's a different story. But anyways, I believe in each and every one of you. Matter of fact, I need each and every one of you that deeply wants to win. I need you guys to win. I need you guys to figure it out. I need you guys to just block out all the naysayers, all the haters, everyone that's not with you. I need you to block them out and actually reach inside yourself, because motivation is internal. External motivation doesn't last. So this right here, if I'm motivating you, this does not last. You have to find the motivation within you. You have to light that fire within you. Now, if I can spark it up, I would. If I sparked it up, congratulations. You're motivated and you're gonna become so wealthy. And that's just something I truly believe, because I believe in each and every one of you guys, because honestly, I was not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here right now. Now, my reading is amazing now. I can read way better than I did 10 years ago. As quick as I'm talking to you, that's as quick as I can read. I'm not supposed to be here. I was the exception. If I can do it, you guys can. Plain and simple. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a subscribe if you like the content. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to leave a comment and leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time.
That's why I work